breaking news for Swaba. Sisi ano nim de Alan Cash ekan. It was an pay or call UTV on UTV for nya.
Sure.
Even yesterday we saw say Wontumi was bashing him on his TV station.
Yes. Wababeka say ono no de Wontumi call.
My more details into that.
So with that, Wontumi eno ayehu de na oye. I'm sure say one of the few people were more reactive first from the New Patriotic Party, NPP amanyukunu to Alan's resignation in a Wontumi. Na me share video na mesre because it was so funny. Like Wontumi's reaction was so funny, but. Shocking revelation na and the Alan make here ewo UTV, which I've even updated that story ewo Penax Plus. If you want the full details, wait till share honum. He was saying say Wontumi ho necessary.
Okay.
Because ono no so Wontumi inside the call NPP.
Really?
He made Wontumi. So when he saw Wontumi, he was a businessman afi no growing. He wasn't Wontumi that we know and there or no kotna ni TV channel kase oko fenisen Google na obo chairman na the next word ebeba ni Wontumi and they were famous how much say Google is recognizing him no. Alan is saying he should be very careful. Wontumi should be very careful.
Don't bite the hands that feed you.
Yes. Esan say ono ene so nsa and then they call NPP Emma say and they wetimi hold the position saba beye Asante regional NPP chairman inti and they will feel listen nsa so nechi so he can come out and say whatever I say there are certain things that you see when you look at Alan sometimes me no yatna hakada the Alan is a cool person he's a calm person as a ompekasa
but me know this 2 days yesterday when I was doing his press conference there was a different Alan I saw
a different today, vibe and a different like aura around him and everything. And that's the same thing. Today he was coming all out. I think said there was this side of the interview cry Yobusa and say, did he inform Akufo-Addo about his resignation? Also a penny. He's a grown person. He knows what is right. He owes nobody explanation.
Wow.
Oh yes. He owes nobody explanation. I see the initial stage are now or resigning from the position as a minister for trade and this one and your born a money also me bra penny ejuma na de share mensa no maye kakra se mpese me disi na me koye say and otena say and when they went for the super delegate congress and nema so ankoye no o maneti say primaries ni menye den me nkobium but ono akotena se dwen ho no decide send them their frafranto beba ne de he owes nobody any explanation and a personal decision and he doesn't know why also twifo mfre Akufo-Addo ka che Akufo-Addo say pacho me kwete me party like for what reason and the hu mpo hia
I think it's a smart move
enti Wontumi de ono and enti na che say the people Alan has brought into the NPP party omu ye bebre so if even Wontumi is one of the people that Alan de buying so and they otimi edeni TV channel ni esi honom say or ye campaign edi ama Bawumia nana you should know say yes obo nipa di receipt
and one thing Wontumi should know is it never lasts when it comes to this political party ye ehu eye John Buedumo ehu ada immediate past chairman other secretaries akoya no we NDC olusu ye
akwabe
BBB Ofusu Ampofo we barely hear Yante Chikra any din cry relevance Ofusu Ampofo is just shimwaya interne na we chairman na Wontumi oba be di wade so after it what is next and a politics idea bia well it's good send TV station Ashanti region it can still survive but
and he has built a lineage with the name
exactly but so one thing here you see the flame and the 2TV in your mind channel my FM they buy and that is not the flame that is carried now because it was built around a political aura so Wontumi can maintain his base on the sports and stuff but nothing lasts forever and Bawumia you see, and be a push you because we feel say a good permutation, a sweet thing for us to just jump and break the 8. But I'm telling you, it's a Ghana for more brain. Sure. I remember an example. There was once, now me call Graphic Road, okay? And for some reason, I took a bus. And he bore Bawumia din. Now the 3 Muslims at my back, they were the people who were pissed off. It is not about
the tribe. Oh no. It's not about the religion. It's not seriously.
And one thing people have to know is you see, Sanka Muslim for that board nano and a councillor. Fine. Muslims can say ye DNA. But this is pure Asante based Christian people at the back. No kuta frame no. and using Bawumia as the face value to get what they want. Indirectly, what we mean is they are going to control Bawumia.
Exactly. And one about Majim. I mean, Bawumia has become a tool to propagate the agenda. Sanity. One say in NPP, we've seen the last time you said it. We've seen Christians taking charge of the country. So Mubu or Minoni are there. We've not really seen a Muslim leader.
Yeah.
So NPP, I said, one more person will create some historic thing. Be say, yeah, the first Muslim leader by, and they want to win Muslims to their side because Ushemwa. Most Muslims support NDCs. Most of the Muslims almost support NDC. Until I say NDC and Kasano, almost stronghold no do you say a voter region, but Ushe
North now.
Yes. Oh, they are for a new to form. Enche the best artists or more year campaign rallies near dear Nana. Even young quad this side kakra to boot a chiroka so honum kakrebi. Now they almost year rallies on a normal day na kofa honum. NDC for any year rally.
Zongos and stuff.
And
one thing you should be looking at is even in parliament now. We have the minority leader, the minority leader as a Muslim.
Yeah.
We have the chief whip, Muntaka Mubarak. And even when NDC comes to power, most key positions are held by Muslims.
Muslims, yes.
What I said.
So Muslims, most they are not almost type NDC for Nepal. So this is what NPP wants to do. On person munya no sign a number of the Muslims to the camp of the NPP. That is why they are using Bawumia.
I think they could have done this in a more professional way. They should have allowed a fair ground.
Exactly.
What I said.
If they want him, they want him.
Because right now, Asante region, if you picture him, I'm telling you, if NPP loses even 200,000 votes, Asembeba.
Sure.
And it's very, 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 very sad. Okay.
He was saying, Asantes were the ones that failed Alan Tremontin.
Really?
Yes.
I never got that.
Oh, Copenhagen Splash, you get the updates.
Okay.
Yes. He was saying, Asante for even or historical line from Kufuor downwards. And then, when Ken, you bet Maka say Ken, no, grassroots campaign. So sometimes we can take some facts from what he's saying. And then I say, you should Kufuor time crowd, or share the votes that came from Asante. That was not what was expected of them. Omudi Kufuor Hiamo.
Okay.
Asante's failed Kufuor and they failed Alan this time around. They failed Alan. Senya Asante for and Alan would have been at the top. That is what Kennedy said. So I'm just hoping that this time around, no, Omo ma de Ken Ekan enyeho. They shouldn't fail the man. Yes, because Niren so Esha Asante for me.
But you see, people are also saying that you've not worked really hard for it.
That's Alan Cash hasn't really worked hard.
Has not really worked hard in that. One say you need to secure your grounds. What I say, Uko voter region CCR. Voter region is a little almost shifted. There was a time I call voter region battle. In fact, from the beginning of Sege down to Mefe, Akos Asa, and this in fact, you will not hear even NPP there.
No.
What I said, but now it is changing because of Peter Amewu. Yeah, hear street lights. You see, they are changing, they are building schools because when you say Asante for the grounds or but now almost because of until share last election, NPP's voter region went
up, and then they were giving the accolades to Peter Amewu.
Exactly.
Yes.
So things are really
changing.
Your friend is saying Alan Cash, but what have you really contributed?
We're raising people like
what I say, and you see, people forget. That is why a name sir. Nano Ken Koy, besides the 3 vital questions, he was pissed off. He besides said number 1. Samiji visa oba NPP nimno ono so or change now so add Indiana or call parliament no all the policy or the buyer na enye and one going to and one can't fumbled or your one man or can't eventually has to a and your car say okay since or call parliament no the bed that ben was all the policy back could be aba policy need or to papa so you see Alan Cash has not done anything significant. If I were Alan Cash and I want to really get the youth, I would single-handedly block e-levy. Come out and talk against it. if I was Alan Cash, I would have single-handedly come out and talk against your friend is saying taxing of beds in Nema. If I was Alan Cash, I would single-handedly come out and some of these idea IMF come out and speak against it. But on each track record, no.
He was part of that government. Don't forget.
That is it. And now he's telling us,
don't forget.
Come out and talk.
Don't forget.
And that is the problem with Ken.
They were part of that government. Ekufado government ye to brodo from 5 cities to 15 cities. And I think so pure water 20 pesos. But okay, say you have to pure water 2 times. Ekufado's government.
Yeah.
Pure water movie from 20 pesos to 30 pesos. So free and 50 pesos. And no crowd once first and go crowd one city. What mean so 5. And no crowd one city being so 2. Pure water 2 penal being. So we should know say all these people formed part of the government. No more home. So then you have to redeem yourself in a way where people like your personality, yes. But Charlie, sometimes they share their why you. Like you are saying, we look at what you've done. What have you done? You were the trade minister. And
do you know one thing I noticed because in the next 30 seconds I think the ministers, okay, and the last time I was telling a friend this about Ken. Said Ken should stop this whole unnecessary radio thing. What I say and go down to the people. Sure. In 2008, Akufo-Addo did the same mistake. He lost to Atamels.
Yeah.
In 2012, he did the same thing. Yes. He lost. In 2016, Satan Exactly, was taking, and there was a picture. Yes, Mekai said, Madame Fouwe, twins Dombe, they were working with Bawumia and then the wife. They took train. Or more train be what Tamale. They were in the train with Bawumia and then the yere. Satan is skinny on Timu shoe back, Bawumia shoe back, and yet easy. They were in the train. All those pictures are on South of Africa, Twins Dome. So you see, said those one-on-one campaign really. So you saw 2016 votes, and yes, say ABR, NDC for we are the movie, but the numbers now are moving here. The margin was not 3 million. It was
so huge.
It was huge, like 4 million. What the BBR can want any year after the year withholding on with it? You can't withhold the results, and NPP for some year fast in your results, and even before it gets to the EC. So you should know it's a kind of omubu fu. What man say?
Yeah.
And they should use this to kind of ring a bell. They should go down to the people because trust me, if he comes to you and you talk to them, that was how Barack Obama won the 2008 elections. He went down. Also, to me, Kwa State be a deep red state here. Republicans.
Yeah.
Donald Trump and call for. Also, Rahwa. So white for no, you man, I'm not also Momo Casas Texas accent. And also, oh yeah, I understand you. We are pro-abortion, we are pro this, we like gays and stuff, but this about that. Also Timini Omo Casa, and they come to a reasoning. Into a say he was the first person to break vote from the deep red state. Ken should talk on radio, but I think he should get closer to the people. Massa, you can do it. As I say, they should get closer, and that is where Alan Cash can come in. Whilst we'll be doing the big rally, Ghana for any at you.
But you know, say, Bawumia has started that.
Bawumia has started that.
That grassroots thing. No, ne ka koka ye. How company saying?
Kumasi. Yeah. But you see, one thing is, even though Bawumia has started it, Bawumia hui.
Yes.
Bawumia hui. But Alan Cash can get some sort of sympathy.
No.
And Alan Cash or baby or campaigner ombre we ni modeda.
Yeah.
And we fi party, which means baby for. It can work. It's for because of time. Basically, I will give you more updates as all of these various events unfold.
You are listening to the PNX Report.